It's time for a little comedy, a little content, and a lot of conversation. It's the Geno Jones Show, exclusively right here on YouTube. And now here's your host, Geno Jones.
Hey, showtime. What's happening, everybody? It is Geno Jones Showtime. Bam! I'm coming to you live. Now, normally, my normal days and times are Monday through Friday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. If you're in Chicago right now, what's up, Chi-Town? What up? I see your hometown, 5:30. Out in Los Angeles, or up in the Bay Area maybe, or up in Seattle, Portland, Oregon. My firstborn daughter, Boogie, a.k.a. Lauren. It is 3:30. Subscribe, share, screen grab, like, and binge watch all my back episodes. The Geno Jones Show is brought to you by CM, like Mary, that's my mom's name, but it's not my mom's business. CM Transportation LLC.net. If your business needs a transportation company that is dependable, reliable, and on time, because maybe you've got a transportation company or you're worried because you're about to launch your business and the transportation company you know about is not dependable, not reliable, and not on time, on CP time. No, we can't do that. So contact cmtransportationllc.net, www.cmtransportationllc.net, or you can call them. They're based right here in the Charleston, South Carolina metro, but it is a company that can handle business nationwide. One of the top transportation companies in America, African-American woman-owned, CEO, family member of the Geno Jones Show family, Carissa Carter, big sponsor. We had nothing but love for Carissa and her company. But like I said, if you need a reliable, dependable transportation company that's on time, you can call 843 area code 606-2702, 843 area code 606-2702. Geminis, it is your time to shine. So as Tauruses, we started off the month of May with the bull run, baby. You know, we bulls, how we get down. We run it, and then we open it up for the twins, for the Geminis. So now today is something about May 22nd. I don't know what it was in the air, but if you were born on this day, then you had like vocal gifts. Let me show you why I say that. Celebrate now. All these R&B singers are celebrating birthdays today. Johnny Gill, 58 today. Happy birthday to Johnny Gill. Started off solo career. He was a young brother doing his thing. Him and Stacey Ladislaw did songs back in the day. Then he joined New Edition. Killing the game. Johnny Gill, 58. Shirley Murdoch. Remember Shirley Murdoch? Remember the song? As is morning, as we lay, and then she came back with the hit, I'm with some woman's husband. Now she's doing a gospel thing. Really a beautiful sister and really a beautiful spirit. Had the honor to have a conversation and interview her a couple times. Shirley Murdoch, 67 today. Avery Sunshine, R&B star, 49 today. Another R&B star, Vivian Green, back to her baby. Remember that song? Gotta get back to my baby. Vivian Green, 45 today. My girl, Leela James, 41 today. Donnell Jones, repping the south side of Chicago, to 312-773. Darnell Jones, R&B star, 51 today. All those R&B stars, and a supermodel from across the big pond, Naomi Campbell, 54 today. So Johnny Gill, Shirley Murdoch, Avery Sunshine, Vivian Green, Leela James, Donnell Jones, and Naomi Campbell. Happy birthday to all the Geminis. And since we're talking about music, so Album Music released this list, their 100 best albums. I'm going to spare you all the dirty details. I'm going to just kind of give you like 6 of their top 10. I'll go. So let's do this. Songs in the Key of Life, arguably the greatest album ever made, ever thought about being made. Definitely one of them is number 8. Number 5, now I don't know how the hell, where is Frank Ocean? Like, does anybody know, is there like an APB missing persons, what they call, missing persons bulletin out, Amber Alert? Frank Ocean, where the hell is he? How did he make the list? His album Blonde, number 5 of the 100 best albums of all time. I mean, no shade to Frank Ocean. His music is nice, but stop. Come on, y'all. Apple, what are y'all smoking over there? Jesus, y'all snorting some of that, what's the stuff, the material they put in those iPhones that they get from the Congo? Man, well, I can't think of the name of it. It'll come to me. But are they sniffing some of that stuff? So they have Blonde by Frank Ocean, number 5. Purple Rain by Prince, number 4. Okay, that's about right. The Beatles, because you got to, come on. You know, they got to have a Beatles album. And Abbey Road is a good album. I'll give them that, by the Beatles at number 3. Number 2 is Thriller. So I'm sure you're watching me right now, you're saying, okay, if Thriller, the greatest selling album of all time, if Thriller was number 2, then I can only think of only one album that's going to be number 1. No, it ain't what you're thinking, because a lot of you all are probably saying it's got to be Off the Wall. No, Apple Music said that the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill was the number 1 greatest album of all time. And I love Lauryn Hill, even when she's late to a concert. And the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, I would make an argument, is definitely, I could say easily, definitely top 15. I may even go as far as saying top 10. But number 1, so I fixed the list, you all, real quick. So here we go. Number 1, Thriller, Michael Jackson. Number 2, now this is tough, because as great as Off the Wall is, Songs in the Key of Life, it's a double album, and every song on there is like the joint. Isn't She Lovely? As Sir Duke, Joy's Inside My Tears, let me see, I Wish, Another Star. Come on, man, are you kidding me? If you're too young to just Google, download Songs in the Key of Life. You don't have to skip nothing. Just let it play. All right, Off the Wall at number 3. I almost had a tie. I could really tie Songs in the Key of Life and Off the Wall. And then Prince would come in after that. Now here's one that some of you all may trip. Babyface and Teddy Riley produced this album. This brother, at this point, Michael Jackson was the king of pop. We're back in the late 80s. This brother was the king of R&B. I'm talking about Bobby Beresford Brown when he did his solo thing, and Babyface and Teddy Riley got together and produced that album, Don't Be Cruel. Don't Be Cruel. So I got Don't Be Cruel coming in at, something like, I guess you could say number 6. Then we got Control by Janet Jackson. I've got Car Wash, arguably the greatest soundtrack album, and there's been a lot of great soundtrack albums. Boomerang, Waiting to Exhale would be right up there, but that's old school. But Car Wash, the soundtrack, oh my God, Rolls Royce, man, forget about it. The Chronic, man, y'all sleeping on the Chronic. The Chronic, Dr. Dre in his prime, him and Snoop, and Mary J. Blige, I'd have probably number 10. Her first album was the 411. It's a joint. All right, before I bring on my guest, President Biden from the President Biden ain't done nothing for black folks file. Well, guess what? Today, President Biden, he canceled another nearly $8 billion in student loan debt. So that's $167 billion in student loan debt that he's canceled, and he didn't have to take a Sharpie and sign his name like a preschooler on the money. So a lot of you all got a lot of your student loans, a lot of it or all of it canceled. So y'all need to thank the brother for hooking you up, not to mention the $16 billion that HBCUs got from President Biden. And if your mom needs insulin, she's diabetic, you know, insulin used to cost $700, $800, $900, $1,000 a month. $35 a month. You can thank him now or thank him later. Uh, by the way, Nikki Haley, who said she was not going to ever vote for Donald Trump and he wasn't fit to be a president, and all the stuff that she said about him, and all the stuff that Orange Hitler said about Nikki Haley, and implied that she was having an affair and that her husband was like less than a man, all that stuff he said about her, and she said about him, and today she says she's going to vote for him. When people show you who they are, believe them the first time and understand that your vote this year, or your not vote, your non-vote, you're choosing between your freedom and your oppression. It's that simple. I need you to hear what I just said. You're choosing between your freedom and your oppression. Go look at last Thursday's show and look at that whole monologue. I want to bring on my guest right now. I know she's a busy person. She's got this incredible event coming up June 8th here in the Charleston, South Carolina metro. There's going to be an event that is going to make us really, we were talking about a similar event last night, but this event is to make all of us more aware to the plague and the scourge of senseless gun violence and how it could affect not just the families involved, but so many other families in the community. So this sister, she's turned her pain into purpose, and she's been doing this event for a while. As a matter of fact, it's an event to honor her angel, who is among the ancestors, and here to tell that amazing story. Full disclosure, friend of the show, not a friend, family member of the show, the Geno Jones Show family, Miss Kendra Stevens, my sister. Hello, how are you?
Hey Gino, how you doing?
I am good. Listen, I really appreciate you coming on. I'm so happy to be able to share my platform with you. Full disclosure, guys, Kendra and I worked together at my radio station for a while, and so I've known about this story for some time. And I've watched this sister just, I can't even imagine. That kind of loss is fathomable. But to watch how you have turned that pain into purpose, and how you've used your platform now to be a blessing to other families. So I just want to give you your full props and your flowers on the show. So if you don't
Thank
mind,
you.
Kendra, I know you're short on time. Please briefly share the story of Princess Ariel and how this nonprofit and this event came to be.
Well, thank you. Well, I want to co-sign also on Carissa Miller. She's also a sponsor of my event on June 8th, 2024. She's a great person, awesome person. Love her dearly. So on June 8th, 2024, I will be honoring Princess Ariel Morgan, who lost her life June 7th, 2014. She was at a block party attending a graduation event, and she got caught in the crossfire of a shootout, and she, went to her demise. And this year, it's been 10 years of her death, so I want to honor her in a positive way, along with some other people who's going to be participating in the event, and show my appreciation to them. It's not all about just Ariel. Show them how much I appreciate them, who has been through the struggle with me and has been there with me 10 toes down, as my friend as well as family, who has accepted me. And I have a group that's going to speak on gun violence and senseless gun violence. I have Bill Hayes, who's from ATP, the gun store in on College Park Road. He's going to talk about gun safety with the gun laws changing here in South Carolina. I went up and talked to him and wanted him to speak on the proper way to hold a gun and talk, to talk to the community about that. You know, everyone thinks just have their different views, in my opinion, on guns. So I figured I would go to the expert and have him discuss. I can't tell you how to hold a gun, or what gun laws is. He knows the proper way. He knows the real deal. And also we are in this is an election year. So no matter what party you gonna vote for, I am bringing in Trudy Lucas, who is an expert at the voting rights. So she is a member of NAN. So she's gonna come in and speak. And I have the awesomest Savannah J, a star 99.7, who's going to host this event along with Coach Tony Eady of North Charleston High School. They're going to host the event. And I have three awesome DJs. DJ D Nice of Star 99.7, DJ Shot Ike, and DJ Cool. And Crystal Hayward, she is a grief counselor, and she's going to discuss on the importance of grief, because grief it's 5 stages of grief. And I have went through several stages of those grief. You're going to you can go between stage 1 and 2 always, or you can go up to 3, 4, 5, but it's always a grieving period. You're never going to I'm never gonna get over the loss of my daughter. One day I can be happy, one day I can be sad. Ariel's she's never coming back, but I just gotta live through it.
Kendra,
This
let me
event.
jump in and ask you something, because like I said, I've watched your journey, and I really
Mm-hmm.
admire your strength. For those who are watching, who unfortunately share a similar story, I know this is a club. I've heard men and women who have lost family members, especially when it's a child, because nature tells us our children are supposed to bury us. I know it's an ongoing healing is an ongoing process. Like you said, you'll never be
Yes.
fully healed, because your baby
Yes.
will never come back in the flesh, even though her spirit, I know, is inside of you right now and with you every day.
True.
But
Right.
what would you recommend? What guidance, advice would you share with those going through that journey? What has helped you in terms of the
Praying.
healing
Prayer.
process?
You gotta go to church. You gotta go to church. You gotta find God. Like I go to grief counseling. You gotta go. Crystal Hayward is good. If you live in the Charleston area, she do Zoom meetings. Crystal Hayward is good. I would recommend find her on Facebook, send her a message in the inbox. See how you can get with her. That I recommend Crystal Hayward to the fullest.
I love it. Shout out to Crystal Hayward. Now
Yeah.
you've got a blood drive,
Yes, I have a
where you're
blood
helping to
drive.
give life to people. Talk about that.
Yes, I have partnered with the Blood Connection, and for every donation that a person donates blood, they will get a $25 gift card, and I would receive $25 that will go to Francis Marion University. Aria was a nursing student at Francis Marion. Francis Marion has gave me a doctorate of humanities in Ariel's memory, along with a bench in the back of the nursing building, and a stone with Ariel's name on it.
That's beautiful.
So we have a scholarship, a $25,000 scholarship in Ariel's name at Francis Marion University. So the blood drive, if they want to be a participant in that, they can reach out to me. My name is Kendra Stevens on Facebook, and I also can be reached at Ariel East Morgan Scholarship at gmail.com.
Okay, I was going to make sure to give all your social media contact information
Okay.
out. Once again, this is going to be on June 8th. Even if you can't make it, if you're watching me all over the country, you can donate to this nonprofit and to this worthy cause. Like I said, this is a club that no one wants to find themselves in, but there's strength and unity, and there is the healing is a process. Like you said, Kendra, it's day to day. You wake
Yes,
up,
it is.
you wake up in the morning, one leg at a time, one foot on the ground, second foot, get up and keep it moving, because I know you're a princess. I'm sure she comes to you and said, "All right, Mom, come on, we got to keep it moving. We got to keep
Yes.
it pushing."
Yes. My goal is to keep her name alive. You know, since her death, I've established 2 scholarships in her name. I have a road in her name. I have
Beautiful.
a day. June 7th is Princess Arielle Lane Working Day in Berkeley County. You know, so I've given her 10 scholarships in her name at Stratford High School. So, and this will be my 3rd event I've done in her honor. So, you know, I've been boots to the ground,
You have, and
you know.
you've touched a lot of lives. I mean, these scholarships are going to help
Yeah.
change the course of some young person's life. The fact that people can come out and donate blood, that right there is giving the gift of life by donating blood. Give everybody the exact location, June 8th. Let them know the time, and once again, where they can please donate to this organization. It's an amazing cause, and this sister,
It's
I'm 10 toes down, as they say, standing on business, because I've watched her journey. Like I said, we're co-workers, and I have the
it's at
utmost respect and lift you up in prayer, my sister.
it's at Stratford High School in Goose Creek, South Carolina, June 8th, 2024, from 1:30 to 4:30.
What do you know what the address is?
Hold on.
And if not, listen, y'all got all them fancy ass smartphones and iPhones and Galaxies.
Uh,
You could just, in your
the address
navigation, just type in Stratford High School
the
here.
address is 951 Crowfield Boulevard, Goose Creek, South Carolina, 29445.
All right, there you go. All right. Kendra Stevens, thank you. We'll see you on June 8th. My sister, may God continue to bless and have favor on you and bless you for the lives that you are changing and saving
Thank you.
with this event. So
I appreciate you.
I appreciate
You have a good day.
You too. Thank you. All
Bye
right.
bye.
She's really an incredible sister. She's got an incredible story, her journey. And like I said, we worked together. She's worked. She was one of our promo techs at the radio station. So shout out to you, my sister. Thank you for letting me be a part of your life. As always, God bless each and every one of you. You, and especially you, God, most of all. Thank you for letting me do the Geno Jones Show live Monday through Friday. My normal start times and days, 6:30. Here's a programming note. Listen up. There's going to be the best of the Geno Jones Show on tomorrow, Thursday, May 23rd. No live show tomorrow. Live show Friday, the best of the Geno Jones Show. Me and Keela Carson. You know how we get down. It's the Friday Funny Show where we give you like a 45 minutes co-stand-up comedy routine, two headliners, recapping the week. Next Monday is Memorial Day, the best of the Geno Jones Show. No live show next Monday, but the following Tuesday. So the programming note, no live show on Thursday, this Thursday, May 23rd. I'll be back on May 24th on Friday, live show, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 in Chicago, 3:30 p.m. Eastern. And then on Memorial Day, which is going to be, I believe, the 26th, 27th, let's see. So the 23rd is Thursday, 25th is Friday, 26th, 28th. All right, anyway, Monday, Memorial Day, how about that? No live show, the best of the Geno Jones Show. Then we'll be back on next Tuesday, live at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 Central, 3:30 on the West Coast. The Geno Jones Show brought to you by CM Transportation. If your business needs a transportation company that is dependable, reliable, and on time, not on CP time, contact cmtransportationllc.net, www.cmtransportationllc.net, or give them a call. Ask for Carissa Carter. She is the CEO of CM Transportation. 843 area code, but the company services nationwide. All right, 843 area code, 606-2702. 843 area code, 606-2702. Markel Bailey, the official barber and hairstylist. Shout out to my barber and my hairstylist. He is the official barber and hairstylist for the Geno Jones Show right here You can check him out. He's in the Charleston, South Carolina metro area. The CEO of Designer Cuts. Check him out on Instagram, on IG. Kel be cutting up because Kel be cutting his ass up. KELBECUTTINUP. And Allie Jones is the drip director, the official wardrobe consultant and stylist for the Geno Jones Show. You can check Allie Jones and her collection, fashion designer, future superstar. You can check out the Lexi Jones collection on IG, on Instagram. It's LX.NCL underscore is that little dash behind the second L. LX.NCL underscore. All right, we'll see you live on Friday. Remember, programming note, tomorrow, or if you're watching me on Thursday is the best of the Geno Jones Show at 6:30, or whatever time you want to make it the best of. Binge watch any and all my back episodes, and I will see you live. My weekend review show, our Friday Funny Show with Miss Keela Carson, Friday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. I love you all. Thank you for watching. Once again, shout out to Kendra Stevens and her big event to honor her daughter, Princess Ariel Morgan, happening here in the Low Country, Charleston Metro on June 8th. Make sure you support this great cause. If you can, donate some money. We'd love to see you in person. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you live Friday, 6:30 Eastern, but you'll see me tomorrow, whatever time you want, 24/7, the best of the Geno Jones Show right here on the Geno Jones Show YouTube channel.
Subscribe and tune in to the next episode of the Geno Jones Show, exclusively right here on YouTube.